I found some notes from Maggie on this piece of paper here. July 30th, 2024, Penal Code. And if anybody knows Maggie, that's her writing. 602L. She was explaining to me what I was wanted for in Santa Cruz. And then she put some little yellow around it. And as you can see, read it. It's entering any lands under cultivation or enclosed fence belonging to or occupied by another, entering upon uncultivated or unenclosed lands, or signs forbidding trespass. As you can see, just read it. That is what she had phoned up the Santa Cruz County Court and public defenders and found out also on the internet it was a misdemeanor for trespassing in a garden that I had no recollection of. And so that's what it was about. As you can see, it's there's that. And then she'd given me some notes here. Tried to call the public defenders. They're not answering now. She'd given me another phone number, which I doubt I'll probably be able to get through to now that I'm recording it. But you can see it was July 30th, Tuesday, 1 p.m., misdemeanor, Department 2. Okay, and as you can see, this I had gotten, remember, from my hero, Officer Gregory. He has the same information here. He's basically letting me know I had no idea about it, that there was a court date for the 30th. I guess it was July. And you can see what's going on here. And this is when he had told me that Stacey Jackson can halt the warrants as well as the gang stalking. And I called her to confront her about it several times nicely. She never even called me back. So that was evident to me. Well, she never calls me back. But you can see this right here is, again, the same information from Officer Gregory, that it was a misdemeanor. So, all that aside, when I got illegally arrested in Redding for elderly abuse, while the Redding police, again, stole half of my belongings as they threw me in the back of a squad car, when I was in the Redding jail for probably about a third of a day, they were able to tamper with my warrant. I guess the court there is in on it, the Shasta County Jail, although that's where I got my competency, the jail-based competency treatment program, after they had funneled through about 50 or 60 of my accounts and told me I was legitimate, knew the Mount Shasta police. I was framed over and over by police, that yes, obviously Mark Hubbard was murdered and I am not crazy. But you can see right here, I had an appointment for October 11th after being illegally arrested for trying to protect Roy Peck from further gang stalking, and with his phone, because it didn't even work after I had done the YouTubes with the Santa Cruz public defenders. All that aside, you can see I'm probably wanted in the Shasta County Jail. This is a piece of crime right here, but this is the day that the Santa Cruz County Superior Court was able to tamper with my warrant, changing it from a misdemeanor, okay, to evading police. And we have that over here. I guess this was my new court date I never went to, August 23rd. As you can see right here, it says other court, Santa Cruz County Superior Court. They demanded me in person now because it became evading police. And I mean, that is exactly what this is. You can look it up here. So this is what's going on with Santa Cruz, is that they're attempting to get me to this day in Santa Cruz, where they have a legality loophole where the contract killing is legal. So, again, this is what's going on with Santa Cruz. They're totally busted. They are behind the illegal deputy gang, national deputy gang that's become actually global, gang stalking me through 10 states for a year. This is a real good piece of evidence. Remember when I told you they attempted to murder me in the Redwoods in Boulder Creek? Right down here, you can see they were so sloppy and such narcissists. They actually gave me a ticket on my car. I couldn't believe my car was still there. But there's a badge number here that leads into the Santa Cruz deputy gang, a bunch of young, buff cops. that are after me. And if you follow that badge right there, that's going to lead you in to this deputy gang. And I just wanted to prove to you, I have all the information right here that absolutely I was being gang stalked by park rangers, aka crooked cops, because they attempted to murder me at Rocky Bailey's, I think the next day, knocking on 30 apartment buildings, telling everybody there. Tenants will tell you. They overheard them saying they didn't care if I was caught dead or alive, and that they said they had a dangerous woman, a runaway, a dangerous woman trespassing, what did they say? A dangerous woman on the run, a trespassing theft. That's what it was. The next day after they had given me this. So they attempted to murder me. I heard them screaming my name, Layara, or Fortune, Fortune. And when I came back up from hiding down in the redwoods, all of the campers, probably about 20 sites, said the cops, park rangers, undercovers, were asking where I was. And so there you go. That is proof right there